Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. First off, I do want to apologize for the noise. I am actually trying to upload this in a Starbucks because I have a ton of things to do and it's very noisy in here. But these pictures that you're seeing right now, they are pictures of a current client project that we are working on, and in today's video I will be showing you a quick home tour of what the entire home looks like, what we will be tackling over time. However, this living room space is the main space that we will be taking on and getting it all the way together. So if you're not subscribed, definitely go ahead and do that. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments below. So let's take a look at the tour. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a tour of where we are in our client's home. We're not doing too much of anything in here except for the bathroom. We're going to get it cleaner and everything, but the bathroom, we are going to go ahead and get this done. So we're doing new floors in the bathroom. We're eventually going to paint in here too and get in new floors and a new toilet in this bathroom. This is the daughter's bathroom and bedroom. So nice and spacious. We are going to also paint this hallway, which you see, it's like this English leather brown. So, oops, sorry guys. We are going to paint this. I'm not going to take you into the master bedroom and all, but that's the master bedroom. We're not doing anything in the guest bedroom other than, sorry guys, it's not a lot of light in here, you have to excuse that. But this is pretty much going to stay the same. We're going to take down these blinds at some point, change the boob light, and then the long hallway here, if you see this paint, it's going to end up being all painted from the stairway on back. They're working on the living room and the kitchen downstairs. And then the son's bedroom, which is over here. Everything in here is pretty much going to stay the same. We are going to take down the blinds, furniture. Sorry, I keep forgetting to turn on the lights for this. We are going to take down the blinds. Furniture is going to stay the same. This taupe paint on the wall is going to stay the same. We'll probably get a newer light fixture in here. But again, in the son's bedroom, we're also going to be doing new tile flooring, and we're going to keep the paint this way, just do some touch-ups, and then he's getting a new toilet. So that's what we're doing over here. And let's go. And so down here on this wall, once we finish painting, we're going to end up doing a gallery wall here. So we're going to make this a gallery wall coming up the stairs to display family portraits. Right there, the railing is just going to get an update, and we're going to paint it all black. Just the railing right now, it's like a deep espresso brown, but we're going to paint it black. And everything, so all the way down, it's going to end up being black.
Can you move your car?
Yes, I can.
Sorry.
Let me move back, you guys. Let me go move my truck. All right, you guys, I just had to move. You're good there? I'm good right there? All right, so I just had to move. Of course, this door has to be cleaned majorly, but we're going to get to that. There you go, thanks. And so you can see from the photos that I showed you before, the walls were like the English leather brown, kind of like up in the upstairs hallway. Now it is gray. This color is Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray. We've taken that into the kitchen as well. It looks darker in the kitchen because, you know, when you paint, everything around it kind of dictates the shade. So alright, so this is the kitchen. This one hasn't been painted yet. Just the agreeable, you know what, I did. I apologize, this actually has been painted, the kitchen. But, you know, everything around it tends to dictate the shade. So how much light comes in, the furniture that you have surrounding it. So in the kitchen, this looks more brown than it does in the living room. Now, I know I wasn't going crazy, and I knew the color in the kitchen did look quite different than the color that is in the living room and the dining room. The kitchen had been painted, but they painted it the wrong color. So this was not agreeable gray as the client had decided on. This was some other leftover paint that the painters for some reason thought they were going to use in the kitchen. I don't know where they got that from. And even though the paint around certain things dictates the shade, this was definitely not agreeable gray. So I knew I wasn't crazy, but we're getting that fixed today. So there, we're actually changing out all the builder grade lighting in here. So this lighting right here, if I can turn it on, you can't see, we're gonna change that into a basket fixture. And then here, we're going to change out to another fixture as well. It's gonna be the same length and same, it's actually the one I have in my kitchen, actually. That's the one the client ended up choosing. So she already has a stainless steel refrigerator. We're not gonna change that. We're not in a place right now where we can change out these appliances yet, so those are gonna stay. Backsplash, everything is gonna stay. The floors are gonna get stained a little bit darker than this. Laundry room is getting new tiling and everything, so she's gonna get her cabinets back on the wall. She already has washer and dryer. We're not changing or updating those. Door's gonna get a fresh coat of paint and everything like that. This light fixture is gonna stay the same. Dining room was also painted the agreeable gray color. Instead of painting the wainscoting all white, we decided to kind of color block it just so they can have a little bit more depth and just, you know, not to be so white. So we decided to do that. We're also going to be changing out this light fixture right here. It's going to be very sleek and everything. It's going to be timeless. It's going to look really great. She does have a dining table that looks that is similar in finish to this. We're not going to change it out, but because it's very traditional in style, we are going to update the chairs by buying new chairs, and then we're going to put a really nice centerpiece on the table. We're going to add drapery all the way across with black hardware over there, and believe it or not, you guys, yes, I am going to keep that faux plant for another space. The client, they're getting all of their posters, of course, repainted, nice finish on them and everything to make them look nice and sleek. Over here, this is the sitting room. This used to be a very bad color in here as well. But anyway, this used to be like a very ugly clay color, this bookshelf. So we brought the gray all the way in here, and then we redid the bookshelf and we painted it white. Same thing for the ceiling. The beams up here were like this reddish clay, really not appealing, so we painted it white. We're not going to do too much in here. We are going to keep the same furniture. I'm just going to update a few pieces in here and make it a little bit more chic and modern, but not too much because that wasn't part of the budget. In the living room, we're going to get a new unit here. Actually, they actually have it. I'll show it to you in the garage. So this is going to be a brushed nickel fan, just really sleek to kind of match what is going over here in the dining room. And then back here, this is the bathroom. I mean, if you can just see this paint, this is kind of reminiscent of like all the paint that was in the library. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna either bring a taupe in here, or we might just bring the agreeable gray in here all together, and everything, and change this. This is also getting new tiling and a new toilet. So, and then here, this is the office. Nothing is really happening too much in the office other than the fact that we're gonna get all of the stuff that's in here back to its respective spots and clean it up, and just, I don't know what we're really doing in here right now. We haven't discussed this, but yeah, so we're gonna end up doing that. And let's take it in the basement. So this is like a long-term project, you guys. This isn't anything that is, you know, you'll be on here and you'll be able to see next week or in a month. This is ongoing. And so I'm actually going into their basement family room right now. And I always forget where their lights are down here. But I'm just checking up. Really? Casey, where are the lights? There we go. So in the basement, it's not a lot of light down here, you guys, so you just have to bear with me. We are gonna make this a full out like media room. So we're getting rid of this TV. We're gonna replace the TV upstairs with this one. And then down here, we're going to either do a large projector screen or we're just gonna shrink it out and add multiple screens on this back wall so that the client, why is it getting blurry? Sorry, hold on guys. So that the client, he can watch all of his games and keep tabs on multiple screens. Plus he just wants the look, he kind of likes it. He kind of likes that look. This sectional down here is staying. I am going to come down and change these pillows on the sofa because of course those came with this sectional and everything, but this is just a really nice lounging area. We're not changing any paint down here. We're not doing anything down here at all. We're keeping everything exactly the same except for just adding a little bit of zhuzh on it, just making it look really good. This is the sofa that the client ended up buying, the sectional that we ended up buying for upstairs. Of course, those pillows that you saw in one of my last hauls, those are going to be changed out. These are going to be changed out with those pillows. So that down here, and I don't know what's going on with their media center right here. I didn't even notice that, but we got to clean that up. And then in here, it's just another sitting area. All we're going to do in here is just kind of add some pieces. The client is actually giving this table to her sister. We might change out this light fixture, but considering this is just downstairs, we're not in such a hurry to kind of do down here. Nothing wrong with the sofa or anything. We're just going to make this feel a little bit more comfortable and a lot less cold feeling. So getting rid of pieces like this that don't kind of go and match or anything like that. Getting rid of outdated artwork like this. So you know, just doing some updates around here. And then down here, over here, we are going to be redoing the paint down here. So there's nothing wrong with this bathroom per se. We're not going to redo the tiles or anything like that, but we're just going to update the painting a little bit, make it a little bit more clean and clean up stuff, caulk the way it needs to be caulked, and change the lighting fixture up there. So we'll end up doing that down here, but really nothing in this bathroom truly needs to change, you know, besides some decor and some stuff like that. So that's that. And then here is the downstairs guest bedroom. This is the rug that we chose for upstairs. To give you guys a little peek of that. It's a really nice rug. So, and this is the guest bedroom down here. My clients, I don't know what's up with their lighting, so I can't tell you. So you guys are just gonna have to see. So nothing too much here. Probably just bring in some artwork, change the bedding out a little bit. But again, it's just a guest bedroom. They're not down here too much or anything like that. Change that lamp out and everything. But yep, not doing too much. So that's where we are down here, you guys. So this is going to end up being a pretty lengthy project. So our main focus right now is the living room upstairs and the dining room, and so all of this front space. So this is our main concern up here. So there you guys have it. Just showed you a quick rundown of what's going on, and then also the fireplace. The brown tile around that, I'm actually going to end up stenciling that and then just making that a nice focal point over there after they finish painting. So I'm going to stencil that. So that's it, guys. Y'all have a good one.